to the show. Today is basically going to just be a mic test. Make sure everything's working, make sure everything sounds alright. And we'll go from there. Make sure the picture looks good.
Not even sure the name of it yet. Came up with a super cliche version of a name, but we'll see what sticks. A little bit about my background. I've been riding for, I don't know, since I was about 17. A little more than 10 years. Used to compete in freestyle. I broke just about every bone in my body quite a few times over. Used to race canyons a lot. Cold tires, cold tires. Does anybody else have to remind themselves that as they're riding away from their home? Your tires are cold. Don't do stupid things. And I'm gonna go. You took too long. Warm up the brakes a little bit. So yeah, things you can expect from this channel. First of all, for me to get much better, this is the first time I've ever tried any type of vlogging or any sort of thing like this. So bear with me. I'm gonna suck for a little while, but just like everything, I will get better. Let's do a little freeway pull, see how the mic does its speed. Things you can expect from this channel. Hopefully no crashes, but my riding style, there probably will be some. I do push things a little too hard. I do sometimes push my boundaries, my barriers, and I do ride a little too fast. zx6R. I took a few-year hiatus from riding after a really bad accident where I had to relearn how to walk, relearn how to talk, all the goodies. broke my back, broke every rib except for one. One rib survived. So I took a hiatus, took a little bit of time off from riding, about 3 to 4 years, and got into other things. Got into big lifted trucks, got into flying, you know, just found other interests that would spike my adrenaline and stuffs like that. Found out that my girlfriend, quick note, my other bike is in there right now. Trying to, well, not trying to, getting it service. First service on the Duke. I personally suggest to always have the first service done. I know it's expensive as hell, but have the first service done by the shop. I know how to change oil, I know how to tighten chains, I know how to do all that, but first service, I always like for them to do it. Because at least one is on the record for the warranty. Hello, person. Thank you for stopping. Also, I don't know when this started, but I think it is absolutely insane that they're now offering 7-year warranty. 7-year warranty on these motorcycles. I've never had a motorcycle last me more than a year, at least the engine, the way that I ride. So 7-year, unlimited mile, anything goes, they replace it. As long as you have maintenance and records and you know you have oil in the bike, it wasn't obvious damage. Limitations are they don't change brakes, they don't change clutch, and I think that is it. Well, tires, duh. That would be nice. 7-year warranty on tires. Ooh. I go through tires way too much. That is a total pile of dog poo-poo. I bought this, as I was saying before. So my hiatus stopped when I found out that my girlfriend was pregnant. Go figure, right? When most people sell their bikes is when I decided, you know what, enough is enough. I need me a bike again. I need to feel this again. I need to experience road rash. No, just kidding. Hopefully I don't experience road rash. Road rash is not fun. Wear your gear. I wear my gear for the most part. I commute a lot, so unfortunately on the commutes I'm typically 100% squid. It is very hot in California right now, especially where I'm at. I work 70 miles away from where I live because California, to make the good money, to get a nice house out here, you have to commute far. Sure, you can make $100 an hour, $160 an hour in the Bay Area, but if you live in the Bay Area, you cannot afford it. You would still be doing pretty bad. So yeah, back to story time. I found out my girlfriend was pregnant. And hey, bump it. I believe it was 3 days later, I went out, told myself, I'm gonna go look at bikes. I was originally looking at a zx6R. And I've owned a couple zx6Rs, wonderful bikes. Absolutely blinding amounts of power, you know, all the goodies that you would expect from a leader bike. I was approved, everything was going good, and then I saw this bike, and you know what? I fell in love with the orange. The 2020 zx6R is absolutely beautiful, except for the headlights. I do not like the headlights. The headlights are shared the same with the 400 and the 650 and the 350, I believe. I don't know, they all got these headlights that came off the zx6R to make them look more sporty, except unfortunately now, unless you don't, you know, you can tell the difference, they kind of all look the same. To the people that don't ride, they all look the same. But I guess who really cares about what they think, right? So got this bike about 2 months later, or a month and a half later. I decided I was gonna buy another brand new bike. This time I went smart. I bought a cash. Whenever you can, just buy the bike cash. COVID had just started, so I didn't want to blow all of my cash because I didn't know if my job would still be around, which I'm sure quite a few of you have gone through the same issues, and I still don't know if my job is going to be around. So I financed it, which is, you know, the most intelligent thing to do when you do not know if your job is going to be around. But I bought the other bike, brand new, off the lot, and I bought it more as a commuter bike. Unfortunately, that more as a commuter bike turned out to be a little slow, at least for my form of commuting. I ride 70 miles each day, and I get there with traffic, and the commute that I am doing is known. If you're from the area, you know the Altamont Pass. The Altamont Pass is a 18-mile stretch of road that at times will take you 2.5 hours to get through. For no reason at all. There's no merging, there's no anything. There's just a hill. And people in California do not know how to go up hills for some reason. There will be more content with my commutes, since that is unfortunately what I do most of my riding, as my tires can show with their squared offness. But California roads. So yeah, my second bike, which will obviously be on this channel, is a little bit on the slow side. Super fun. It is my first upright bike. That's a lie. I owned an MT-07, but I yeeted that off a cliff in like a month of owning it, so it is more comfortable, but I just wish it had a little bit more go juice. Riding through traffic is totally fine, but on the freeway, around 100 it starts to unstabilize, and that's about where it runs out of power. That thumper single cylinder is not really meant for power. Good morning, sir. expect from this channel? You can expect a lot of riding. Hopefully some reviews. Hey, Dogo, don't run after me, please. Good Dogo. You can expect a lot of riding, commute riding. Unfortunately, I'm pretty aggressive through my commutes. I guess I have a death wish or something, as my girlfriend says, but I'll be okay. So yeah, I guess this wraps it up for now. This is my first moto vlog and slash mic check slash seeing if this camera setup really works well. Since I really hope it does, since I JB welded it to the front of my helmet. Alright, well, y'all have a good day, and I'll see you shortly.